Oh.
Yeah, deal or no deal. Spider form, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, we're just trying to get our special guest up. Here he is. Get in the camera, Nibs.
We've got a guest banker today.
Yeah, I warn you, Nibs is really like, he is a stiffler. You'll have to wean it out of him.
Yeah, right. So, evening everyone, and welcome to Deal or No Deal round 2. So tonight we have a very special guest. Somebody it's been great getting to know her and like talking to her and chatting to her and watching her collection like change and expanding. It's been great. And she started YouTube, so if you haven't watched it, go over and check it out. My hands go this way. Some really great stuff on there, some really great content, and yeah, I'm excited to see what else she comes out with. So here's Bethany's Spiders.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
Yay. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Yeah, like I was saying, your YouTube. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that quick? Get a bit of promo time in.
Yeah, so I just decided to start my channel just over a month ago now. It's been going really well. I've had loads of nice support from everyone, so it's been great. And loads of people have commented and liked, and it's just given me more motivation to carry on. So I just want to say thank you to anyone that's watching, that watches any of my videos.
Yeah, some of them have been awesome. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to if you finally manage to get a can cracking breeding going, seeing that video, seeing how that goes.
Definitely, I just need to try and find them out because they just keep getting eaten all the time.
Yeah, it's a bit like the H. Pulcher bees, Jaden. It's a bit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'd be interested to see how that goes for you. Okay, so if we introduce the guests now. So this was done. We actually did the thing on the website. It was, I think it was like the last week of May.
Yeah, we
It was at some point in May, but we were
about 4 weeks delayed. It's like, it's not a big deal, is it?
No. But anyway, so it was everybody ordered during a week period, and we drew somebody out, and so here is Lucy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Can we actually?
I'm starving.
Yeah, I am too. All right. Anyway, sorry, enough about that. Hey, Lucy, how you doing? Are you all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good. How
You all
feeling?
right? I'm nervous as hell. All right.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. So we've got some cool prizes up for grabs. There is a board.
Ooh, yes. Look at this. Here's one I made earlier.
So these are the prizes that you could win. So like on Deal or No Deal on the television, you start off with this side here, like cheapest going up to the more expensive ones. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff on there, some really great spiders that we've just got in. So this is like a sneak peek as well at some of the new stock that's going to be going online at 9 for anybody that's interested. Some really great stuff, and been rehoming them all, and there's some fantastic looking teas there. Seeing some great takedowns from some of them already as well. So yeah. So Lucy, I don't know if you watched the last one or not.
I did.
Okay, cool. So you get to pick a number that is yours anyway, regardless of what happens, but you don't get to see it until after the game.
Number 3.
Number 3,
I'm
right.
ready. Number 3.
Number 3. Right, so now, no matter what happens, that's yours. Cool. Okay, so Bethany doesn't know this, but she's the banker, so this will be... no, cool. So, this is 4 rounds, picking 3 numbers. Was that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 rounds, picking 3 numbers, and you're getting off with the round. So, do you want to pick a number?
Number 15.
We have.
Oh, it's red.
Me, I can never pronounce that one. It's a blue fang, isn't it?
Yeah,
the blue fang. Oh, that is so. Obviously, the red ones are the more expensive ones. and the blue ones are slightly cheaper. But obviously, there might be one on the blue list that you want, but that is the cheaper end of the red. So you still got your
Too
X.
bad then.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9.
That's my birthday.
The H polka bees. That's a blue.
If I take the board,
You take the board. I know. Do you want me to get Nibs down?
No,
Like,
he's
we
all
love
right
you,
there.
Nibs, but you're getting in the way, big fatty. Yeah.
His farts stink at the minute as well.
Right. Number 1.
Number 1. The Age Nicolata. Another blue. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Right.
Is that the 3?
This is where the banker
this is the offer,
rings.
isn't it?
The offer.
Do you want to take lead on this, Bethany, or do you want me to do it?
You go ahead.
Right, this is usually when we like go behind the board and we're like,
I know.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the offer here, Emma's obviously had a good day at work. So we're gonna go this side. We'll offer you the Emarina sling.
Oh, no deal.
We should have planned this better. We could have done more space.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
thought we'd have learned that.
we left 20 minutes to prepare, obviously, because we're so. Right, no deal. Should we continue?
Right. Number 6.
The Exodus. Wow, another blue. Dun, 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 dun.
The James Bond.
Remember when we used to go to work and I used to sing that on the way? I was like, dun, 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 dun,
Oh yeah.
no, scratching me now. I know you are James Bond, Nibbles. Of course you are.
Bethany, was it 8 and 13? Jaden said.
8.
It was.
Was it Jaden said 8 and 13? Yeah.
did.
So number 4.
4. Oh, Ottoman.
Oh.
It's all right. It's all right. Get it back on track.
Michaela Oakes said number 12.
Oh, Michaela, hello. Number 12, please.
Lexi.
Woo. Number 12. Are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's intermedia. No, Lexi.
Oh,
That
Lexi.
won't do.
I think she wants it for herself. Hey Lexi, anyway.
Oh, the
Anybody
last one, number
tea room, but I actually this is
Oh,
Michaela's daughter. She's really cool. She's like 9. isn't
What a
she?
sexy top you're wearing.
that's okay, Michaela.
Lexi's like she's like 9, right? And she, if you check out her page,
Yeah, I've got it on one of the groups.
yeah, some of her fun facts are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really
yeah,
good.
I'm glad you said frickin' then. Top form. We're training him well.
Did Jaden tell me to pick 8 now? He come up there,
yeah,
number 8.
we turn offer, don't we?
Yeah, Jaden's saying number 8.
Yeah. Ooh.
So it's got to be number 8.
Is
Wait,
it
hold
half
on.
and
We've
half?
got to do an offer, I think. Is that 6 gone?
Yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6.
we didn't
yeah.
do the offer. Did we do the offer?
No, we haven't
No.
done the offer yet.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
we've got
just
for offer.
going to talk to my financial advisor.
You guys are fucked.
And
Oh.
wait,
Please.
get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's the bad influence. Now we know where it comes from. Right, so
You didn't say it, he did.
Yeah, I know, right? See?
Sorry,
She's-
Lexi.
Lucy's on the team.
Right.
Where
What
are
we're
we
doing?
going?
What we're doing? I do that. Oh.
All right, so we'll offer you a Pantherbeatus Macala sling.
Oh, it's not even there. Oh.
No deal.
I've got a feeling it's going to go all the way. I've got a feeling we're going to end at the end here.
I think
Well,
everyone
that
wants
depends on you.
to see it.
But
That all depends on you.
did you ever used to watch the show? I think it's still on, but does anybody watch it, or did you used to watch it?
Years ago.
Yeah. Did you ever like sit there and go, "Well, he's an idiot"?
Yep.
Like I had a number, and I had that number in my head. I was like 10 grand, and I'm gone. Like,
Yeah.
what was everybody's
That's not
number?
going to change me.
What was everybody's magic number? Did you have one?
Pardon?
Did you have a number that you used to sit there and go, "I'd have took that"?
3.
3 grand, yeah.
Oh no, just the box 3.
Oh,
that's
box
yours.
three.
That's
The
yours.
box,
Isn't it?
box 3.
You're taking
Oh,
that.
as much as I could get. Keep going, as much as I could get.
Okay. So right. So if there's no deal, we need another box.
Number 7.
7.
Lucky number 7.
Oh, it was the only sex one on there.
Oh,
Oh, people would have killed for that one.
Rewind. Rewind.
Jaden's the technical expert. I didn't even know how to stop.
I don't think we could rewind this. I don't think it's possible. Right, do you want another number?
Yes, please.
14.
14.
Oh,
No.
Oh, another E. Marinis gone. Right, they're in the past.
Oh.
Leave it behind.
it's looking a bit lopsided.
Oh,
Oh,
it's looking
Still there,
dreadful,
though.
isn't it?
Still there. You
He's saying
actually
all look rubbish.
You
Thanks.
kind of need a blue now.
you need a blue now.
Right. Have I done number 8? 3, 6, 7.
No.
Number
7.
8.
Oh, it's a blue. I can't pronounce this one. El Para.
The last year.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. It's gone.
Thank you. Right.
Jada said,
Offer.
Jada said 13. All right, okay.
You can song in your list.
I am.
What is that?
Can't show you because we're on the computer.
I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, do that.
All right.
That's generous.
A Harpactira baviana.
Yeah, first off.
Oh,
They are really pretty.
I know.
Cheeky.
Oh, I've got a couple of pulchripes, so it's like one of my. Oh, no deal.
Oh. What would you have
I'm
done?
going to regret that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Amy.
Amy, what would you have done then, Bethany? Would you have?
I would have taken that.
I know. Bad deal, eh?
I'm nervous. And
Makes-
it's like,
Make someone feel even worse. I would have taken it.
Do it next time, and I might.
well, we'll see how this round goes. If you
Oh.
take out 3-0, I'll offer you again.
The chances of you picking it are high. You just got to go with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't know if there's a red behind the number 3, then it means there's only one more red on the board out of the 5.
right.
So,
Here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Number 13.
13. Yes.
Oh.
White and Kraken. You have been defeated.
One of
I've got a huge female kraken, so I'm all right with that.
Sorted.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, right. Number 2.
2.
Oh!
Stephen Brattis.
And do you know what? I've started getting nervous now, but for the other reason, because I've just realised how much it's going to cost.
All right. Right, bring it on then.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to find it now. Now you've told me that, I'm going to find it now. And
No,
number.
don't. Yeah.
Jada's just said he picks good numbers, apparently.
He
Do you want
does.
another one?
Yeah, come on, Jaden, give me another number.
on, Jaden.
No pressure.
No pressure.
It's number 3. Can't have that one.
Yeah. Come on,
What's he gonna
Jaden.
pick? What's he gonna pick? He's probably busy on the toilet.
I'm just waiting for him.
Right, come on. Oh,
He
10.
says number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Oh, he's done it!
Hey!
5.
Oh,
Oh, 2 reds and 1 blue.
Are you sweating now, Lucian? Are you sweating?
I'm not, but I feel like I've just got a bit lighter in the wallet department. Jaden, yeah, you are, Jaden. I think that poker piece just got a bit more expensive.
I love how he refers to his wallet. It's my wallet that's been opening recently a lot.
Right, so that's your board at the end.
Oh!
Oh, look at this beauty here.
That's in number 3.
That's a good 2 reds to have. People are like,
You should pick the best.
You see, the thing is, right, I'm just looking at it now and I've just realised, so there's, unless she's got,
oh my God, I know what we can offer her. Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
okay, right, okay, I think we've
Right.
got something that may or may not do well, I think. So we're gonna bring back the Emarinus female,
Oh.
right? But that's in exchange for number 3 as well.
No deal.
I was about to like tell you all about it then because I got 2 of
As-
them. Like,
As they say, I came with nothing. I could go home with nothing, but I'm not going to. So
You're ruthless.
I'm happy to carry on.
I can't see what's under number 3. Right, do you know what I've
Do
just
you need
realised?
to nip to the loo? Do you need the loo for a minute?
It's a bit late for that. I think I just need a new chair.
The nappy's doing fine.
It started squeaking out the edges. Are we past the watershed yet? Can we talk like this?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's online. Does that count? You can talk about anything online, I think, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
They
good.
can decide not to watch it.
Do you know what I've just realised, though? I've realised we made a bit of balls up.
Why?
You picked your number 3 there,
Yeah.
but then you didn't pick the other box. So we don't know which box you're playing for.
oh, it'd be the
right.
last one, isn't it?
Yeah, no, because you end up with 2, don't you, at the end? And you can
Yeah.
and so we need somebody to pick which one's yours.
Right.
Ooh.
Bethany, do you want to choose either 5 or 11?
We totally messed up Deal or No Deal.
I know, right?
We're gonna get sued.
Noel Edmonds is dead. Scream at it.
He's gonna say
It's
this.
not messed up me.
Anyway,
Okay, let's go with number 5.
So you
Number
would like
5,
to keep 5 as your
number 5 to keep.
Yeah.
right, so
Yeah.
5 to keep. Okay, and the Emarinus female can't get your boxes off, you know. Okay, so I reckon.
Right. I'm gonna do something sneaky.
Oh,
She wrote them up there as well. She's the only one who knows where they are. Right, so are we making an offer now that she's rejected the Emarinus female? Are we making an offer now for her box to get a box offer?
Well, should we make her the offer that we made Fiona? Was it no, Jessie?
Yeah, what was it?
Would you like to swap your box?
no, thank you.
Right, okay, so I guess we're
doing this.
It's happening. I feel like, yeah.
Now,
okay,
would you like to know what
Do
your
11.
3 is first, or take the 11 away?
We have to take 11 away anyway.
I'll take the 11 away.
Oh!
To carry persevere.
Oh my God, this is just.
Look at that.
So there's a mega scocular.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You going home with big style.
Yeah, that's like.
Thank you, Beth. Thanks, Jaden. And thank you too as well.
Yeah, like that's. I'm
From the
just.
bottom of your purse.
He's trying to add it up in his head how much he's just lost.
Oh, that took me about
Don't,
3
don't even think about it. Not until a new nappy's applied. Wait for the new nappy first.
But yeah, that was. I enjoyed that.
It's fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look at that.
It was real fun. Smile,
Amazing.
Lucia.
You did so well.
Oh, look, he was crestfallen. Give him a spider to eat. Give him a jelly spider or something. Get his sugar level back up.
Sugar. I think he's willing to trade the dog at this point. Do you want the dog? You love the dog.
Do you want-
Take him.
Do you want a loud, smelly Frenchie?
Pardon?
Do you want a loud, smelly Frenchie?
Instead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nibs is looking at us like, you better not.
Oh,
Unless she has chicken, I suppose I'll go.
I think I might need to take out a mortgage before we play this game again.
You've got really pale this year.
Hey?
You've got really pale all of a sudden.
he hasn't. He's gone real quiet.
I can't believe that the two, the hours we've spent watching those, because they are the two worst tarantulas I've ever met destroying their moles. You have to get to them within an hour of a mole, because they're like, no, I'm gender fluid. I don't want you to know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I caught one with its fangs on its mouth, and I was like, drop it,
Pull it off.
get off it. Like,
Oh, you all right?
I don't know what more to say.
Just think, no, look at it positive. Think how many people are now going to go on your site and order to get entered into the draw.
yeah.
I hope we're not doing the draw at the minute.
Oh,
Oh,
Not
do you know what?
this
Do you know what?
one.
Do you know what? Though I think we launched new stock tonight at 9, didn't we?
We are.
How long do you reckon is a reasonable time to run that to run a draw for somebody to enter? So if you two, like Bethany and
before
Lucy,
12.
what tonight?
Before 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
It's not very long. What do you reckon, Bethany?
I reckon that's pretty fair, but I don't know. What do you usually do?
I think like last time was like a week.
Yeah, I think that's.
But
Why don't you do 24 hours?
Mm,
Some people could be at work, couldn't they?
yeah.
Yeah, why don't you do 24 hours?
Mm.
All the hardcore people like me will be on there at 9 o'clock because we want to get the good
Yeah.
shit.
you know when my dad said to me, like, women are expensive, son.
You're learning the hard way, though.
Women around. I think we'll bring Jaden back next time. It wasn't that expensive.
I don't even remember the other one I've got. I remember the Mega Scapula. I don't remember the other one.
The Xenisphus Imanis.
Imanis, yeah. So it's from the same genus of family.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. At this stage, they
Thank
do
you.
look very similar, but you're going to
Yeah.
see the colours as they grow.
But on bit of bad news is we're not posting out again this week because
Sorry.
So-
Not for another 6 months.
we're not
Then
posting
you
out.
won them, you can wait.
I think the next postage day is like August 2023.
Yeah, it's
We're
Monday.
genuinely, we're genuinely
It's
not
Monday.
posting tomorrow. We're both.
Oh, that's all right.
But so Monday we are posting out again, and now we'll be doing another Deal or No Deal between 9 o'clock and 12 tonight. No, 9 o'clock and 9 p.m. tomorrow. That was what we agreed, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
24 hours.
Okay, cool.
9 till 9.
And I will enter Bethany and Lucy both in it anyway.
Ah, do you know what that just like reminded me? Instead of 999, we could be like 929. You better
Yeah.
now.
There you go. There's your jingle.
I don't know what she's on about. What?
Did you never watch 999? I loved
I know
watching.
what you mean.
It's a little bit like strange that I enjoyed watching people be in like horrific situations where they needed ambulances and the police, but it was based on the 999 service, and they like reenacted stories that have happened to people.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about. I'm not going to lie.
Wait, I enjoyed the one where the guy actually told his story about how he decided lighting a bonfire with a canister of petrol and walking away and not realizing he was dribbling it as he went along, and he set it on fire and he set himself on fire and he had to call his own ambulance.
What a nice
I
way.
was watching this at 8. I was thinking, oh, this is great.
What a nice way to finish the game.
No.
Spend the stream.
Bethany, do you work in the emergency services? Was that you?
No, I work in security.
Oh, do you have?
Oh.
Do you have one of them flicky out sticks?
I don't have a flicky out your stick, I'm afraid. That is the official term, though, I think.
So you guys are Bethany. We basically have the same job. I am security here at Stimulax. You might have seen my video. I am quite well known.
You're a security legend.
I am indeed. I mean, I've got the jacket and everything, which proves I'm a big man.
Don't worry, we'll get you food.
I know. Look at him. He's like, I hate this. Somebody call somebody like the RSPCA. Save me! Save me!
How's your Rotty doing?
Yeah, she's probably out there pouring something.
She's got big now, isn't she?
Yeah. She's a beast.
Hi, you alright?
I seen some pictures. I seen your pictures on your. I think it was on your Instagram, and I remember when she was like.
I know. She's like 6 stone now.
What?
It's like a doctor.
I know.
How old is she?
And they have to assess medical and say if I've to jump. I think it's because of my.
I try to get her in, but she'll probably just destroy everything.
It's the thing with Rotty is like they're really gentle, but they're like hellishly clumsy, aren't they?
She's like a bull in a china shop. If she was in here within a second, the laptop would be on the floor and it'd just be carnage. I've had to open the door so she can't get in.
Yeah. What's she like? Does she ever come in your spider room?
No, well, I've got the door shut all the time anyway because I've got the heater in here. But she hasn't really paid any attention to this.
Yeah. See, Nibs doesn't really notice the spiders as much. Apart from the Sturmy, he likes the Sturmy because she reacts to him.
Yeah.
Like when he goes close, she'll come up to like the front of the enclosure and stuff. But the roaches, he loves them.
Oh, bless
yeah,
you.
he'll sit there and watch them for like hours as they're just scurrying around everywhere. He'll just sit there like that.
They're quite loud.
Yeah, they are when they're like scurrying about on the plastic and stuff.
I've got my
credit. It's really heavy. Like, it puts the weight of the boxes over.
Nice.
Yeah. They sound like rain.
You won't need it at the moment, but I could take
so what's
it
your
for later.
Sorry, baby.
It will probably be all right for a while.
I'll go and see if I can get a penny.
What's your favourite tarantula then, Lucy?
But unfortunately,
do you know what? I know it's a common one, but Tripepis. I love a Nandi Tripepi.
Yeah.
I've got an adult male, adult female, sub-adult female, and a little sling. I just love them. They're just, I know they're cheap and everything else, but they're just great.
Oh, they're massive and fluffy, aren't they? Like giants.
Yeah.
You're gonna if you've got an adult male and female, are they gonna hook up at any point?
Oh yeah.
No, sweet at your place, yeah.
Be interested to see how that works out.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, and my male is huge. I keep thinking, no, he must be a female. He's massive. But I had a Cancerides that was like that, and it was huge. I posted it off to Dave Fisher.
Oh yeah.
And it just molted, and it just sort of shrunk to nothing but legs. You know.
Yeah. They seem to just lose their body, don't they?
No way.
Yeah. It's amazing to see the difference.
Yeah. Oh, Bethany's back.
I'm back. I was trying to get Penny, but she's not interested in being on TV.
No. So what's your favourite tarantula, Bethany?
Oh, definitely C Minax. That's my favourite. I've got an adult female, and she is like Satan reborn.
Oh,
she's
even a male that hooked out.
Yeah, I love the Minaxes. I've just bought 5 Minax slings as well, in hopes that I can grow them on. and then hopefully breed them myself one day. Because again, it's like the Krakens, you just can't find males because they just always get much, don't they?
I took on a little Minax that had, they said it was DKS, is it DKS? Something like that. But I put it in a pot and put a hole in the middle so it was like that, so it could move around. And I was like pushing the food to it and everything else. I think it's 3 or 4 molts, maybe more now on, and it's great. It's made its own burrow, it's rehoused, it's catching everything, and it's real sweet. Fair dues. Real cute little thing now.
It's hard to get them through that because sometimes one molt to get rid of it. Like I got one through
ages
behind and it just lost it, didn't it? It's so sad.
Yeah, it is. And the thing is, I mean, it's just horrible. Like I know that I think sometimes I sort of get a bit desensitized to it because we have so many, and, like slings dying and things like that. I was having a chat with Alex at Q Tarantulas. Go over and check them out if you haven't, guys. Great guy, great teas. And like we're saying that I think because we have so many like go through, like pass through it, that when slings die sometimes we just kind of, it's just like desensitized to it.
Yeah.
But some that really affect you, like some really affect you. Like I had a diamant. So Emma lost Skeletor. Her E. Marinus. She had an E. Marinus, and we just sexed it as female. Like 2 weeks, and then we found it dead. And I had a Diamantinensis female that just out of nowhere, it was just in like death curl, and like any sort of movement near it, it would walk fine. But after about a couple of weeks of not eating and stuff, it just went.
Just it. I had an adult female Calcodes and got it from Spider Shop, and it was the only spider and first spider my son had bought me, and it died. And it's the one that reduced me to tears because it was like, what? And I've got a B. Smithy female that I've grown from tiny, my first one and everything else, female, great. And I think it's got white marks on its mouth, and you need to start panicking. So now things are being separated all around the place, hoping that this other one didn't have anything, you know, that could pass on. But
have
not nice finding it.
Have you checked for nematodes or anything?
Yeah, I keep checking, you know, change substrate and everything else. And, you know, I'm going around checking the mouth parts and everything else. But, you know, I'm just waiting now.
Yeah, it's horrible.
She's separated from everything else. So,
yeah, because I think there's some that you really form attachments to. Like, there's some, and I can have like 2 of the same species and everything, and you just get one that you just.
Yeah, same as me.
I guess they're like people, aren't they? Some you hate.
Yeah. I lost my cylinder, didn't I?
There's some you think, oh, I've got to feed that now. You know it's going to be a hassle. You know it's going to be hard, and you think, oh, just get it done. Whereas some, you take the lid off and messing about, and makes it nicer, doesn't it?
Does. So what did you say, Bethany?
I said I lost one of my Celadonias that I got off of you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
They're both set up exactly the same way. One's molted with me 3 times, and this other one, I don't know why, it just died. And I was
yeah, but it's because we get people messaging us and they say like, oh, you know, I got this from you like a couple of weeks ago or whatever, or a couple of months ago, and it's dead, and have you got any idea why it might be? This is the setup and everything looks right, and it's just like sometimes things happen. It's nature. It's like that football player who had a heart attack on the pitch at the Euros, and it's like sometimes it's one of
just nowhere.
Probably one of the healthiest, fittest men there is at 29 years old having a heart attack, and sometimes it's just not. Sometimes there's just no reason behind it. It's just nature, and it's horrible.
Just time.
Yeah, it's probably one of the. For me, it's the worst part of the hobby.
Yeah,
but it's part of it, and you wouldn't get the enjoyment without experience.
It's when you've waited and waited for a certain one, and you finally get it, and you get it through the first molt, and you think yes, and then it just dies.
Yeah.
You think what?
Yeah. Well, we've had it when it's like you get one and it's just not molting for so long, and then you're waiting to see it, and it's like new clothes, and then it decides to not make it through the molt, and you just. But yeah, I don't know.
I probably should tell everyone, because I haven't been doing any filming, by the way. In case anyone's wondering, Boss Baby has made it through 2 molts. This is the tea that had 1.5 legs after its 7 months in life. It was a mess. It had no pedipalps or anything. And this poor thing had to live on dead food because I didn't want to risk it. Boss Baby's got all his legs now. I'm saying him, but God knows what he is at the moment. But yeah, he's doing well. He's molted twice. He's fine. I've named him, so that's it. That's it. But he's not going to be anymore because I'm just like, how is Boss Baby? What's he doing? And also, when I rehomed Thomas, the C from Battis, Thomas isn't a boy. Thomas is now...
Thomasina.
Thomas is Tuna because we already had a Tina.
We had a Tina, and Thomas was for Tina, and Thomas turned out was like, no, I'm going to be a girl. And yeah, so it's Tina and Tuna now. So surprises there, but unfortunately, when we introduced Boss Baby, we also introduced Sloth, the tea apostle with no fangs. Sloth, we couldn't do it anymore. For 2 months, we tried to feed. It just wouldn't take the food, and I can't watch it starve to death. Lucian had to put it. I couldn't even do it. Lucian had to put it in the freezer. I couldn't even put it in the freezer. I was like, I'm gonna go cry.
Yeah, I don't know what had happened. It was one that a friend of ours picked up as part of, like, he bought some tarantulas off somebody and he had to buy the whole lot, and there was 2 or 3 there that he didn't want. So we took them, and it had one leg that was bent and its fangs were pretty much gone completely. We tried to like pinch grab it and feed it with a syringe and all that sort of stuff, and it just wasn't taking anything. It's like, yeah, but I think like Robbie's just said, it's one of the reasons why they have such big egg sacs is that they're not already. I'd be really interested, and I don't know how you could ever do this, but if you could figure out, like, running a comparison of the same species in the wild and in captivity, how many make it from the sac to adult, and I think that the percentage would still be higher in captivity, even with the loss.
I do.
And the same as I'd also like to see how many pairings are successful in the wild,
and how many males actually get away. You know,
yeah, because it's like, and also how many actually produce like a fertile egg sac, because I think here it's like people are like, you need to do this, and this, and it'll work and it will be fine, and that's how you do it to get an egg sac. But I kind of feel like the certain species will never be able to reproduce their natural environment. You know, we'll never be able to do that. So I'd be interested to see like how many pairings there are in the wild that produce successful egg sacs, to see if, do you know what I mean, in terms of ratio and stuff. I think I probably want to try and spend some time actually getting, when we can again, getting out there and trying to figure this stuff. Like, you'll never get exact answers, but
their natural habitats are being destroyed as well, though, so the hobby's actually keeping so many species alive.
Yeah.
I love it when they discover tarantulas doing different things in the wild, like the Chilean rosens. They've done a lot of like evidence of that, because in the wild they will burrow and hide. So many of them in captivity just sit in the open, like on the top, and like they're like, I know I'm safe here. You'll give me my phone. It's almost
I've got
like
one of my little slings. I open the tub to feed it, and out it comes every single time. Out it comes.
I think some of them work out that, you know, you have those little catches.
Yeah, the little clips.
They're like, I know where the food comes from.
Food hole.
Yeah, definitely. But I love that woman. I think she's in California. She's doing studies on huntsmen, and like, you know, traditionally they're not like, you don't keep them in communal, and she's got like hundreds of them in one tank and stuff, and she's like figured out how, if you do it from the right sack and if you take out a percentage of the males and stuff, they're okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's strange.
From Gum said as well, that Chilean roses can be found in the snowy mountains as well. They can actually, like, in I think it's 6 degrees or something.
Yeah,
like that.
they've recently
they've been known to survive. So
we're there with our heaters and our thermometers checking everything. Oh, it's a degree under. Turn it up.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, I think, but the other thing is though, is it's like I was speaking to somebody, because so obviously a lot of the people I know will never step foot in my house. Because, like, you've got what? No. You know, I've got one of my best friends. He said, I'm not even coming on your streets. You know, but like when you talk to people about it and they say, why do you enjoy it so much? What is it about it? And I'm like, for starters, I think a lot of people think for tarantula and just think for big black hairy spider. You know, but there's so many different ones, and actually learning about the different ones and actually what they need and what they like and what sort of conditions they prefer.
Yeah.
And all that sort of stuff. I actually really enjoy all of that and actually trying to give them the best sort of environment that you can. And I just think it's fascinating, as well as the fact that a lot of them are just fucking stunning.
Right.
That's why
I like watching slings change. When you get a little sling and you watch it change. I had, I've still got it, Roatan, a Theraphosinase species, Roatan Island.
Yeah.
And it started off like a Cadbury's chocolate brown, blah, blah, blah. And it molted, and it was an adult. It molted, and it was dark purple. And I physically had to check the label on the side of the tub to see if it was the same one. I thought, who are you? Looked on the side. Wow. And it had changed completely. Unreal. And yet the little sling I've got now is purple. So I don't know what went on there, but it didn't look scarred or anything else. You know, it looked like it was just the normal colour of it, like a light brown colour. Yeah. Really weird.
It's mad, isn't it? But yeah, some of them go through some great colour changes, like the GBBs. I kind of get a bit upset when the GBBs lose that little.
When it changes. Yeah, when you lose the bum.
And on their butt, I kind of get. I think this.
I don't like it either.
The mascaras and the colours.
Oh yeah, the mascaras and macalas, they're fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah,
Fair dues. You get the stripe. Mine are just now starting to get the dark colour on the abdomen.
Yeah,
They're just starting to lose that red and stripe on it. Well, chevron-y type thing on it.
Yeah, the Christmas tree butt thing.
That's it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Christmas tree butt. They've all got it, haven't they?
Yeah, but you see this is the thing. It's one of these things, right? Like with the Panthos, how you've got the ones with the Christmas tree butt. So you've got like for example, like the Nigricolor. You've got the SP Nigricolor, and then you've got the Colombian Nigricolor, and the Colombian one doesn't have that. But the Ecuadorian does. So the Ecuadorian ones seem to have it, and the Colombian ones don't. But then when they grow up, the Colombian ones, in my opinion, look a lot better. It's like I'd like to raise the Ecuadorian ones and get rid of them and trade them for a load of Colombian.
And then have one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been some cool comments going on here actually. Like Robbie's just said, yeah, it makes sense with going back to the Chili Rose discussion we were having. If they burrow below the frost line in the earth, the temperatures would be more normal, and that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And so then in the wild, if they're burrowing to sort of escape the cold a little bit. And then
I think we don't. I think we're starting to figure it out. Like the whole concept of humans being at the top. We've been evaluating everyone's intelligence by our capacity and our consciousness. Yes. And actually, they're starting to, like with all these programs about octopuses. And I love that
say about them.
Video where they put, I can't even remember the name of it. They finally figured out how to get a wire in a jumping spider's head just to evaluate how it views stuff. And they thought we could by showing it giant cockroaches and small cockroaches, and it won't like the big cockroaches, but it's not dumb. It totally recognizes them as its food, regardless of the size that they create and where they place it. And then that's the first time they have evidence to show that spiders and tarantulas can see color, and they've definitely like pinpointed that blue and green seem to significantly make the waves and chanicals react in their brain. And if you look at a lot of the communals, some of them have blue on them, and you're like, oh my god, there are connections here. And we've been like saying all these animals and these creatures and insects are dumb
creatures
doing all this behind our back without us having an idea. And I can't even remember what Buddha it was, but one of the Buddhas said the most civilized population in the whole world is ants.
Yeah, because they work together, completely together, don't they?
least amount of like fighting, and they believe that they used to be cannibalistic, but they actually sacrifice themselves for the greater cause if they have to. But out of all ants, regardless of different burrows, they don't fight.
No.
I've seen a video of black and red ants going at it. So I think
but
that's,
different
I don't believe
species
that.
and stuff.
Like,
But
I don't believe that they obviously fight with each other at some point. They obviously do. I don't
they say
know.
that they're more civilized than we are and everything, and it's just like how we've.
They work with one mind, don't they?
Yeah,
They're one mind for the whole colony, and that's it.
they do.
The whole intelligence thing. It's just.
I'm gonna have to call it a night soon because I need to finish getting this website updated.
Yeah,
Otherwise, Jaden's gonna have my knackers.
Sorry,
But
Jaden.
I just want to say a massive thank you to Bethany. I do want to know one thing though. What's your next video coming out?
My next video, I've got a bonus video coming out tomorrow, which will be how to set up your own dubia roach colony.
Nice.
And then this Sunday's video is going to be me rehousing 5 Kraken slings and 5 Minax slings.
That's gonna be great.
Busy one.
Have you actually done the recording and are you in the editing process now?
Yeah, I've already recorded it all, so I know how it went.
Are there any bloopers?
Of course, there's bloopers. There's bloopers out there.
Did you lose any of them?
I didn't lose any of them, but I did have threat poses from 2 of the mini Minax slings, so they're living up to their reputations.
That was awful, wasn't it? I think it's great when you see the baby ones going.
Yeah. I've had them fall over as well.
Yeah, actually onto the tongs as well. Yeah, feisty already.
Yeah, I really look forward to it. So when's that out?
Tomorrow is going to be the dubia roach bonus video, and then Sunday will be my sling video.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be cool to watch. I like to watch some of these, like, it's not any reflection on any of you guys, but like Jaden's videos and Bethany's videos and various other people's, like Dave Fisher's, he does some great stuff. They're quite good toilet reading. Like, they killed, like it's like you used to have magazines next to the toilet, didn't you?
Yeah, that's fun.
That's like of the past now because you go through on your phone, so it's like now it's great. So if anybody,
Are you telling me you watch my videos while you poo?
I didn't say that, but yeah, basically watch Tarantula YouTubers whilst I poo. If I ever video you. If I ever message you and say that was a great video,
I know.
Do you know what he's commenting on?
You know what the last 20 minutes of my life consisted of. But anyway, on that note, it's been really good fun, guys. So thank you, Bethany, for coming on and joining us. Thank you, Lucy. Well done.
Congratulations again. Yeah.
Thank you. Mwah, mwah.
And everyone, make sure that you go on Skinny Legs website at 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, definitely get on. Look what I got.
I would also like to say a massive thank you to Jaden, right, who helped us last time, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. He messaged me at like 22. He was like, "Do you want me to help you?" And I was like, "Yes, please." So thank you to Jaden, who has been behind the scenes working, helping us all. And
Jaden helped me win. He did some of the numbers, so
yeah. So, Jaden, you can now pay for your own postage.
Thanks, Jaden. I'll save you some spider sweets.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, and I don't know how we'll stop it.
I don't know how to end it
take
either.
care all.